Imagine driving down a lonely country road on a sunny Easter Sunday when you spot a man dumping something bloody and wrapped in a sheet behind an abandoned schoolhouse. You slow down, curious, and that's when he sees you. He jumps in his van and starts following you, miles, relentlessly. This isn't a horror movie scene. It's what really happened in 1990 Michigan, and it directly inspired the opening of the film Jeepers Creepers. Dennis Henry DePue was 46 years old, a property assessor from Michigan. He had a strained marriage that ended in divorce. His ex-wife, Marilynn DePue, 47, had custody of their children. On April 15, 1990, Easter Sunday, Dennis went to her home to pick up the kids. What started as a routine visit exploded into rage. An argument broke out. Dennis accused Marilynn of turning the children against him. In a brutal act, he pushed her down the stairs, beat her, then shot her in the back of the head, execution style, right in front of their terrified kids. He wrapped her body in a sheet, loaded it into his van, and drove off to dispose of it. Around 3:30 p.m., Ray and Marie Thornton were driving home from Easter dinner. As they passed an old, abandoned schoolhouse in rural Coldwater, Michigan, they noticed a man acting suspiciously. He was dragging a large, blood-soaked white sheet from his van toward the building. Ray slowed the car. The man, Dennis DePue, looked up, locked eyes with them, and froze. Instead of ignoring it, Ray and Marie kept driving slowly, but Dennis panicked. He abandoned the body dump, jumped back in his van, and began tailing them. For several miles, he followed closely, flashing his lights, trying to run them off the road. The couple sped up, hearts pounding, and managed to lose him by turning onto a busier highway. Shaken, they immediately called police and described the van, the sheet, and the man. Officers rushed to the schoolhouse. There behind the building, they found Marilynn's body still wrapped in the bloody sheet. The cause of death was confirmed, a single gunshot to the head. A massive manhunt began. Dennis DePue went on the run, evading capture for nearly a year. He was spotted across states, always one step ahead. Police released sketches and details from the Thorntons' terrifying account. The case even aired on Unsolved Mysteries in 1991, which is how filmmakers learned about it and used the body dump and chase for Jeepers Creepers in 2001. In March 1991, almost a year later, authorities tracked Dennis to a remote area in Illinois. During a high-speed chase, he crashed his vehicle. Rather than surrender, Dennis pulled out a gun and took his own life. The nightmare ended. Marilynn's children were left without their mother, forever scarred by what they witnessed. Ray and Marie Thornton lived with the memory of that Easter drive, the day a simple sighting turned into a life-or-death pursuit. What makes this case so haunting? It's the randomness, how a normal day became a brush with evil because two people noticed something wrong, and how that one moment inspired one of horror's most iconic openings. If this chilled you, drop a like, comment your thoughts below. Have you seen Jeepers Creepers? Did you know the true story? Subscribe for more real cases that feel too terrifying to be true. Stay safe out there. You never know who's watching.